If you are like me and you have a serious sweet tooth at times, listen, you need to tune in. I have some goodies for you that are healthy and will keep you snatched, all right? Stay tuned.
Last year, I didn't think that you would be here. Right now, every little thing that you need, every little thing you need, come me. All you have to do is believe I'll never leave, and you can have it all. You can have it all. I'll never let you fall. And as long as my heart beats, you know that you got me.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl Monet from the Societe. Don't you just love that? And today I have a good and delicious yet healthy wellness hack. Not a hack. Wellness tips for you today. I'm going to be talking to you about healthy snacks and healthy alternatives to cure a sweet tooth. So, like I said, if you're anything like me, I have a sweet tooth from time to time. I'm not very heavy on a whole bunch of sugar and sweet things, but at times you just want something sweet. You want some ice cream, you want a cookie, you want some caramel popcorn, I don't know, whatever it is that you eat, right? You want something sweet. I'm not a big candy person, maybe some dark chocolate or something, but there are people that I know, they thrive off of cakes and candies and cookies and all the bad stuff. I get it. It's good. It's marketed as such, and it's made with all kind of crazy ingredients. Let's not even get into that in this video. All kind of crazy ingredients to make it more palatable and more attractive to your taste buds. It makes it addictive, really. So you want it more and more and more. But as we know, all those cakes and sweets and candies, when you go on a diet, what's the first thing they tell you to cut out? Sweets, carbs. Then you have carby sweets like cookies, cakes. Those are the worst, okay? So today I have for you snacks that are not just sweet, but they're delicious, yet healthy. So even though you won't be eating a cookie per se, you should get that same satisfaction as if you were to have one, and it'll keep your waist snatched. It'll keep you svelte, okay? Because we all know that processed sugar especially is sexy body enemy number one. If you want to keep a pot belly, hips and thighs, all that good stuff, keep eating your processed sugars. Processed sugar, white sugar, especially, okay? White sugar or the light brown stuff that I call it beige sugar, right? So unless it says natural, all natural cane sugar, and all, it has to say natural or organic if you're going to have the light stuff, but otherwise that white sugar, especially the bleach and processed sugar, is a no. Stay away at all costs, all right? So let's get started. So the first snack, now, I should mention, these are some of my favorite snacks. I eat these a lot too, again, especially when I'm on a diet or I'm trying to just, be healthy or stay away from all the bad stuff. And I try not, here's a tip too, I try not to buy them and put them in the house. If I do buy a pack of cookies, it's a small pack, has like maybe 4 to 6 cookies in it, and that's it. So once I eat those, it's done. I don't ever buy the big family size. I don't ever buy the jumbo pack. Even the regular size pack, it has like 15 to 20 cookies. No, because if they're there, you're going to want to eat them. So the tip that I use for myself, if you have to buy the junky stuff as you wean yourself off of the addiction, if you have to, buy the small packs, okay? 1 serving, done. Trust me, your body and your health, your heart, your blood sugar levels will thank you. So my first go-to sweet snack to get rid of those sweet cravings is dried fruit. So we know dried fruits, you have like berries especially are my favorites. You have cranberries, you have cherries, you have blueberries. What else? Dried raspberries, dried strawberries, all of that. So okay, dried fruit, and especially you have things like dried mangoes, dried papayas, all of that. Dried fruit can be a good, sweet, yet healthy snack alternative, okay? As you know, they're naturally sweet, but I would say pay attention. If you were to buy them from the store, read the back of your label and make sure that the sugar content is not through the roof. Because what people would do, big manufacturers, they load up the dried fruit, the healthy stuff, with a whole bunch of sugar. So it's just the same or sometimes even worse than eating the bad stuff, okay? So just if you were to buy dried fruit from the store, from, you know, the big brands or whatever, check the sugar content and make sure it's not, you know, hundreds of grams, okay? Make sure it's not hundreds of grams of sugar per serving. If it is, find another brand and get as low as you can, if possible, something with no added sugar, or maybe it'll have like agave or honey or something like that, but not a whole lot of added sugar, okay? First tip. Next, one of my faves, Kettle Popcorn. Okay, so if you're a popcorn lover like me, I don't know why, but I like popcorn. Like, for the last like 10 years, I just kind of been a popcorn fiend. Like, I like it all kind of ways. But Kettle Popcorn is, I should mention, of course, you want the non-GMO kind, okay? Non-GMO popcorn. Any kind of popcorn, but non-GMO Kettle Popcorn. So if you don't know what Kettle Popcorn is basically a corn that is popped in a kettle pot, and it's kind of sweet and salty, so it has salt and sugar on it, okay? Again, pay attention to the amount of sugar. Read the back of your labels. I need to do another video on that, about reading the back of your labels, how to read them and how they're important. If you want to know about that, drop a comment and say something below. Drop a comment, say, teach me, sis, okay? Teach me how to read labels. I can do a video about that too. But check the label, make sure there's not too much sugar in your Kettle Popcorn. But Kettle Popcorn is a nice crunchy. Like I said, it's sweet. Now, different brands have different amount of sugar, like I said. So there's some that will be slightly more salty-ish and some that are sweeter. It's never really overly sweet, not like a caramel popcorn that is like really sweet sometimes. So get the Kettle. It has just a hint of sweet, a hint of salt, non-GMO, and it's light. Again, watch the sugar content, but it's a good healthy snack alternative. It's better than eating, say, a box of cookies, okay? Kettle Popcorn is my second snack alternative. Number 3, yogurt. Now, you can have plain yogurt, Greek yogurt, fruit-flavored yogurt, whatever you want. But I would suggest, again, this is so important, you all. I keep saying it. I keep reiterating, but read the back of your labels. Watch the sugar content. But yogurt with fruit and or granola. So they have some that they make that have like, I forget what they're called, but they come together. You have half of the container is yogurt, the other half is like nuts or granola. You can just pour it in there. Try those. Those are great. Or you can just make your own. You can put your own fruit, put your own nuts and granola in it, and be good to go, okay? It's a good healthy alternative. It's a good breakfast option, or, you know, midday snack just before lunch. You want something light to eat, something sweet, grab a yogurt. You can eat it plain. Like I said, they have sugar in it as well, or the ones with fruit on the bottom. Watch the sugar. But I would say get plain and add your own fruit and or granola to the yogurt. It's a great snack alternative, okay? So next, number 4, plain granola or trail mix. Now, you know, you can buy granola as a cereal. A lot of organic brands have organic granola. So granola isn't hard to find, just like oatmeal that's kind of baked or dehydrated or whatever. And it has like different things inside of it. Sometimes it has like honey, agave. It may have some brown sugar too. Depends on if it's an organic variety. What else? The granola typically has like things like raisins or nuts, sometimes even dark chocolate inside of them, coconut strips, etc. So granola is also always a good go-to snack. It's good on the go. Put them in a baggie, in a little container. Take it with you on the road. You can snack on the plane, wherever you are, on the train, even as you're driving. It's a good snack to eat on the go. But so I tend to buy like the granola cereal, the healthy granola cereals, and just kind of use it as a snack. Not the ones with the flakes, the one that's all granola, all you know, granola. Yeah. But what I also do, one of my personal tips, I take those granola cereals and I make a trail mix out of them. So I take granola. I tend to put like extra dried fruit, dried cranberries, dried cherries, or whatever I have on hand at the time. I love nuts like cashews and walnuts and almonds. If I have those on hand, I will put those all together. So the granola, the mixed nuts, whatever nuts I have on hand, whatever dried fruit I have on hand. Sometimes I may have like coconut chips, like I buy, you know, the dried coconut strips. Put those in there, mix it all up. That is the best trail mix you can ever have. Forget that stuff with all the peanuts, raisins, and M&Ms. That ain't it. That is not it. Okay. No. So get you some granola, Chocolate, dark chocolate pieces too is also a good option. But nuts, dried fruit, get you a trail mix. Again, perfect for on the go. And perfect to add some in your plain yogurt. When you buy your plain yogurt, add some of your homemade trail mix. Trust me. If you try it, let me know in the comments. Let me know how good it is. It's a guarantee, okay? Guaranteed. Number, are we on 5? I think we are number 5. So number 5 is fresh fruits. Now we talked about dried fruit earlier, how you can put dried fruits and dried berries and dried mangoes, etc. But how about the fresh fruits? Like going to the produce store and buying fresh fruits. Now if you can buy organic, that's A++. But I know organic is pricey. They price it to make it difficult. I totally get it. But at least start by getting you some fresh fruit. Go and pick a pineapple, pick some mangoes, pick bananas, grapes, cherries, blueberries, strawberries, even oranges, melons, cantaloupes, and watermelons. Fresh fruit is a perfect snack when you have a sweet tooth and like, we're gonna eat that sweet. Go and grab a handful of cherries. Go and grab a handful of blueberries. Trust me, you will be surprised how much that fills your craving. Like you won't even crave it anymore because sometimes naturally fruits are just so sweet, like mangoes especially. I'm from the Caribbean, so I love a good sweet mango, okay? I hate when you go to the store and you buy like mangoes and they like extra hard, and then you try to let them ripe for like a couple days hoping they get soft, but they don't really get soft. They kind of get weird, and then you cut them and then you taste them and it's not sweet. Like I just wasted my whole like week waiting for this mango and it's not sweet. Like God is not pleased with that, okay? He's not pleased. So sweet mangoes, pineapples are always a win. Cherries, especially the dark, what are they called? Are they called Bing cherries? I'm not sure, but I'll put a picture up here somewhere. But the dark red cherries, those are always really sweet. Black cherries. What else? Bananas are always sweet, as you know. Apples, hit or miss. You kind of have to get the sweet variety of apples. But fresh fruit, grapes are always, not always, but 7 times out of 10, grapes are typically sweet as well. Okay, so fresh fruits, definitely a plus for the sweet tooth craving. And last but not least, I would say, it's kind of a bonus, okay? Chocolate covered nuts. I would say be careful with the variety that you buy. You want to buy something that it says dark chocolate, not just chocolate covered nuts that looks like milk chocolate, or make sure that it is dark chocolate. And when you read your ingredients, read the back of your label. Make sure it has like, I don't know, cacao and brown sugar, or I don't know, whatever dark chocolate has, okay? Just make sure it has a whole bunch of crazy ingredients, maybe milk and butter and that kind of stuff. But make sure it says dark chocolate, semi-sweet dark chocolate, or whatever percentage of cacao. Make sure it has that in it. So dark chocolate covered nuts, dark chocolate covered almonds, covered cashews. They even have dark chocolate covered raisins. So I would say nuts and fruits. Those are perfect. Okay, if you must have chocolate, dark chocolate varieties are the best way to go. So there you have it. So you can save your waistline. You can save your tooth. No cavities. Because you know white sugar causes cavities. So save your teeth. Save your waistline. Save your skin. Okay? And eat all natural healthy snacks. When you have a sweet tooth and a sweet craving, grab one of these healthy snack options and your body will thank you. Your sweet tooth will even thank you. And you will definitely be satisfied. Okay? That's all I have for now. So until the next video, go and try those healthy snacks. And if you like them, if you love them, or if you have some of your own that you want to refer, tell me about or tell the audience about, drop them in the comments, okay? I'd love to see them, love to try them. Until next time, bye.